do a daily in STO. I figured I should show off why exactly the Borg are not a threat to modern Starfleet. You guys gonna leave my cute little robot behind? There we go. Alright. Let's go up here where no one else is going and show you what's what. I'm flying the Odyssey today. Splash 1 Borg cube. Splash 2 Borg cubes.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
I'll pass, guys. Don't worry. Let's go over here where there's another set of Borg cubes that appear. Should be showing up any moment now. Here we go. Alright. Splash the Borg cube. And last Borg cube is down. And now the ribbed for her pleasure device should arrive. Hey Alex. Hi Common. Yeah, fuck the Borg up. That's what we're doing. So this is from the movie, not the one with the whales, the other one, the one with V'ger in it. Let me just pop all my stuff here. Most of my damage there. Bye. Yeah, so that was, I don't know. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for a grand total of 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's the Borg, guys. No, V'ger is, so that's a complicated tale, Destiny. Let's see here. Basically, Voyager 6, not 1 or 2. We made more in the Star Trek universe. Voyager 6 was sent out on a long-term, like, extrasolar mission, and it fell through a wormhole to what we assume is the Delta Quadrant. It there encountered a species of machines, which saw it and uplifted it, because, you know, they figured it would be kind of cute or something. We don't really know their motivations, but that's what they did. And then Voyager 6 had crashed on their planet, so it had most of its letters burned off, and so it only knew it was called V'ger. And so it started trying to find all of the knowledge it could, and it created the Borg. No, the whale movie is a different big sky penis. There are two. The big bad? Oh. Yeah, because those show up all the time. The Borg are printing those things like mad now. They tried to try and fight us. It doesn't work, but they tried, and that's impressive. The whale movie? No, the whale movie is... The whale movie is something we try not to talk about. The whale movie is a different species that we don't really know about much. I mean, they're in this game, but honestly, I didn't pay attention to 90% of the content because it's stupid. So, I mean, the content about the whale movie, a lot of the content in this game is good. But yeah, the whale movie stuff is just kind of eh. So the big Borg, or the big bad guys in STO, there have been a few. We have beaten them all. The current ones are the racist Klingons from the STD timeline. But the ones that were before, before that we had the Herc that we had to fight, which were basically a all-consuming swarm, and then we had the Iconians before that, I think. Yeah, there've been a few. The Tholians are more of a threat than the Borg, which I think should be very indicative of how this game is. Janeway really fucked the Borg up. I mean, more of a threat. They aren't a threat, but they're more of a threat. It is the STD timeline. That's what it is. Star Trek Discovery. STD. They are the ones who chose this acronym, not me. Come on, fire my torpedo, please. Thank you. Alright, so there goes a cruiser. Let's take on this dreadnought real quick, so that everyone else can do what they need to do. Dreadnought versus dreadnought. Well, sort of. This is technically a cruiser, but Starfleet basically doesn't build things bigger than the Odyssey until way in the future, so the Odyssey class is our modern dreadnought. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Do you know that they have the stupid the Janeway class in here? I mean, it's called the 20 whatever, the 32nd something century Intrepid class, the Voyager J, but like in this game we call it the Janeway class because we already have an Intrepid class, so it'd be confusing. And it's like, dude, it looks even dumber in game. It looks even dumber. Alex, why are you crying? The way you sound when you say it is great. When I say what? STD? TCGM reminded of a fic that tried to have a visit to an MMO world and explain the timeline and have expansions. Makes sense. Yeah, don't try to make expansions make sense. Even in this game, it's tough. STD time. That's what it is. It's the STD timeline. Janeway is important enough for a class. Why no Picard class? That's a good question, and it's something we've actually wanted them to do, and they're thinking about doing, but they have to pass it by CBS because this CBS is the one who actually controls the Star Trek IP. This is created by Cryptic, and they don't actually own it. I mean, they own what they've created, right? But they don't own the IP, so whatever they do in the game, they have to pass by CBS, and they passed renaming this to the Janeway class by CBS, and they said yes. They're thinking of doing that for another ship, for the Picard, probably a T6 Challenger class, is what they said on stream, but they haven't gotten the permission for that yet. Yeah, it's true, Destiny. Yeah, so that right there is the Janeway class. Just bask. Bask in the stupidity. Yes, that is a primary hull, a saucer, and the secondary hull completely disconnected and not connected by anything. And the nacelles are also not connected at all. Yeah, that's true, Common. They do own the idea of the Iconian War, but they still had to get it past CBS. This thing is the stupidest ship I have ever seen, and that's saying something because I have an Iconian dreadnought. I have an Iconian dreadnought. I can actually fly one. Let me go. Go pick it up where, here we go. So this is my Vomp Dreadnought. Now, if you notice, right, it has pieces floating, okay? It still looks better than that does. This thing, which is a Herald Vomp Dreadnought carrier, still looks better than the Janeway class. This has pieces floating, not very many. It has like a couple of little things down there, and then like these arms, those are floating, but the rest of it is all one piece. But the most important part is that the primary hull, which is up here, and the secondary hull, which is down here, are connected. Yeah, they are. It is intentional that way, but it's like little things down here. These are weapon pylons, so they make sense to be floating around, right? That's fine. That makes sense. And these make sense because these are the nacelle pylons. The floating nacelles, I actually don't have a problem with. That's a pretty decent idea. But the floating secondary hull and primary hull, no, that's stupid. That's way too stupid. These need to be connected, and then the ship would be somewhat decent. Yeah. Because, so think the reason why, right? The reason why it's okay for the pylons or the nacelles to be separate is because what are nacelles? Yeah, two floating hulls. What are nacelles? Nacelles are basically particle collectors and warp coils. And that's it. And housing, you know? Those are totally fine to be floating around. You don't really need to do a lot of modification on those things. You don't need to be there. You don't need to fix them very much. Nacelles don't usually get destroyed. However, on every Starfleet vessel, and I do mean every Starfleet vessel, engineering is in the secondary hull. It's the same with the Janeway class. Engineering is in the secondary hull. Now, just remind me how on earth people get from the top saucer to the bottom section. Because they have to, because engineering always explodes on a Starfleet ship. I mean, it's like the consoles on the bridge and then engineering. Yeah, well, what happens when the transporters go down, Destiny? Like they always do. Also, if this okay, so I need to show you something. Another reason why this is really dumb. In Starfleet or in Star Trek Online, there's an entire race. No, Alex, the nacelles aren't connected. Yeah, exactly, Destiny. The holes float apart. Yes. No, none of these pieces are connected. So there's a nacelle over there you can't see, a nacelle, a secondary hull, and the primary hull and saucer, and all of those are disconnected. Yeah, for the normal ships, the secondary hull is the part connected to the nacelles. Yes. Like, if I bring up the Odyssey here, let me zoom in a little bit. There's the nacelles, there's the pylons, and then there's the secondary hull. And look, it's connected to the primary hull. That makes sense. Anyways, the reason why this is stupid is because, even more stupid than it already is because in Star Trek Online specifically, the Breen have gotten a massive increase in abilities. And they have a ton of ships. And every single one of their ships can drain energy power. Every single ship has the ability to drain power from a target ship. Yeah, that would have been cool. That would have been cool, Destiny. It's kind of like, hey, we don't need the secondary hull anymore. We can just include it in the primary hull. You know, it would be kind of cool. Like one hull with drones, that's fine. It's the fact that there's two hulls that really bothers me. The nacelles are okay. The floating nacelles are okay. It makes sense. This does not. Anyways, let's. All right, I've done the Borg. I've done the Tholian. I need. What do you guys want to see? There's a lot to do in STO, so I've only been streaming for 15 minutes, so. Yeah, that's a good point, Destiny, except none of that happened. The Miranda class is mimetically made of... So the Miranda class is actually really good in STO. Not the actual Miranda class. But the Miranda class has a successor called the... I actually don't know what this is called. 1 second. It's up here somewhere. Tier 6. Scroll down. It's not the Edison. It's the... That's damn it here somewhere. I have a lot of ships, by the way. I've been playing this game a very long time. Ah, the Reliant. So it has a Reliant. Yeah, the Reliant is amazing. The Explodium. My Reliant doesn't explode. It makes other things explode. Yeah. Have a Norway class? I'm not sure. I might. I have a lot of ships, so I might. Let me see here. Norway. Yeah, that's not a tier 6 or in the store, so let's see if it's over here. Norway. Okay, so that doesn't work. What exactly is a Norway class? Murder Roomba? That's fantastic. Norway class. Norway class. Ship. Star Trek. Oh! Oh, one of those! I actually do have an Alita, yeah. So the Alita is basically that, and you can use the Norway class pieces. Where is my Alita? It's here somewhere. I may have docked it. Yeah, I have a lot of ships, guys. A lot of ships. If any of you have read Stonanigans 8, this is why I call myself the Fleet Admiral of my own fleet. This stuff right here. Because I have probably enough ships to fill Earth space dock on this character alone. Let's see here. I don't think I actually have it opened, but I do have an Alita bot, so I just have to grab it again. But I can do it. Yeah, many flares if we met. That's true. Yeah. Oh, by the way, check out this. This is the first alliance. So in STO, what we're doing right now is we're the alliance. You can have multiples of the same ships sometimes. It's like, sea store ships? No, you can only have one of each at any one time, but you can get it for free again. Non-sea store ships, you can have duplicates, yes. Oh, I have the Norse. I named this the Norseman. Yeah. Anyways, so in the current time of STO, we are part of the Alliance, which is the Dominion, the Federation, the Klingons, the Romulans that aren't evil. Yeah, that's what it is actually. This is supposed to be a joint ship between the Klingons, the Romulans, and the Federation. That's what it is. It's ugly as sin. The Alliance ships don't look very good. It's very weird. Um, there's also this other one that I have on another character. I'll have to grab. It's the second Alliance ship. It looks better. It's called the Temerator, and it's just Klingon and Romulan influence um, instead of like too many cooks. The Federation contribution seems to be attaching a chicken. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, so the Temerator here is the one that has, like, here, let's see if I can actually unpack this if I have ship space. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. I don't have ship space to unpack this. And then I have the Temporal Dreadnought here, which... Why do I actually still have this unpacked? I don't know. To the dry dock it goes. Alright. Let's just clear my inventory out a little bit. All right, back to the Odyssey. There we go. Now I've got some space. Okay. And then take all. Yes, please. Thank you. And what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to try and activate the Temerator so I could show you what it looks like. There we go. So the Temerator is up here. Here we go. So see, this one looks a lot better. That's hilarious. Yeah. Alex, what are you sorry for? This is the Temerator here. It looks a lot better, see? Like, straight up. This is a huge ship, by the way. This is like the size of a Dederix or higher. So it looks like a Klingon. No, it's fine. It's fine, Alex. I'm sick anyway, so I can't do much anyways. You know. But yeah, this is the size of a Dederix. It does, and it even has a little bit like of the Asgard like hammer head thing. I have no idea if that was intentional, but I love the ship for it. So it's like if the Asgard and the Tari and like the Klingons and Romulans had a baby, is what this looks like, and it's great. Oh, hey, I want that console. Yep, take that off. Ooh, that experimental weapon too. Actually, do I have? Oh, I already have that one. Okay, let's get rid of this then. Fan of MCU fix? Yes, I am. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait, I already have one. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes you lose track of what specials you have from ships. See, look, I have 2 of these now. Yeah, it's tough to keep track. The Federation. Yeah, so that's the thing with the Alliance ships. Every single nacelle is fed. Like the rest of the races is like, all right, you guys are the best at making nacelles, so we're just gonna give up. Every single Federation, every single nacelle on every single one of them is a Federation nacelle. This one too, dude. Look, yeah, they just gave up. The Federation is the best at making nacelles, so like, all right, you know what? Even though this is a ship that like isn't supposed to have your influence, can we have your escape pods and nacelles, please? Because you're the best at making those. And yeah, all the escape pods on all the ships are also Federation escape pods. So let's. The Federation influence is usually a lot more subtle than you'd think, but it is there on every single one of them. Anyways, oh cool. Thanks, Alex. Um, yeah, that's pretty much right, Destiny. What do you guys want to see? Because there's so much to do in Star Trek Online, and I think I want to, I don't know, stream for a few more minutes. So what do you want? What do you guys want to see? There's like so much to do. So literally, just throw out something. I'll probably be able to go do it. Oh wait, you wanted to see in Norway, didn't you? Yeah, let me go see. Let me see if I have the Alita here. Here we go, Alita. Then this can use the Norway parts, I'm pretty sure. I'm not a like you did this to yourself, Alex. You know this, right? Okay. Let's see here. So this one might not actually have. Oh, here we go. See, it's called the Oslo. The T6 Norway is called the Oslo. There you go. There's the Norway. I assume Oslo is a place in Norway, right? Oslo, Norway. Ah, okay, makes sense. You know, the one thing that's really weird about this is that this is supposed to be a carrier. So the Alita class has a carrier, a flight deck. It's a single carrier, so it can only carry one flight, but it does have a flight deck, and I'm not seeing a hangar anywhere on this model, like at all. So I don't know where the ships come from, but yeah. So the Tron lines are because of my shield. I love that shield. It has all of the Tron lines. It's great. Um, I'm slightly concerned about where the ships go, where the little fighters come from, though. Front middle? No, that's the deflector. That's where all the super sciencey bullshit comes from. Oh, you mean like right there? Oh, that is a tiny ass hangar. Holy shit. I can barely see that. Dude, that's like tiny as hell. That's small as shit. No, the orange triangles are skate pods. Dude, that's so tiny. Yeah, it's got like the little hangar field and everything right there. Kind of can see it better like that. That little blue stuff right there. Damn. But yeah, and there's a lot of pieces. This is a very customizable ship because there's a lot of Alita kinds of things. Oh yeah, the field's right there in the front. Except on this one. Where's the hangar on this one? I guess that's the hangar. Yeah. What do you think of the nacelles? These nacelles are garbage. I like the Thunderchild ones are pretty cool. The Armitages are decent. The Elitas are cool. The Akiras are somewhat okay. I think my favorite have to be the Thunderchilds though. These are some meaty boys. I love these nacelles. Yeah, if I was gonna properly like create this ship, like if I was gonna use it, I'd probably go with that hull and like that or this. I'll go with the Alita wings essentially, and then the saucer. I'd probably go with. I really actually like the Norway saucer, so like that. This would be my kind of Norway. Yeah, no, they don't have the escape pods are huge, dude. In Star Trek, like the Federation ones are insane. The Federation escape pods are massive. Pretty tough too. They're almost like little starships. The only thing they don't have is a warp drive. They do have impulse, so they can jet around the solar system. They just can't leave it. Yeah, that's true too. So they do need the bigger space. And look, they've got so many escape pods. Like they learn the Titanic lessons. Also, they have these two big ones. These four big ones. Like these are the big boys. Look at those. Look at those escape pods. Those are huge. These are even bigger. Yeah, they have bigger escape pods too sometimes. Like on this ship. I assume they have these here because there's not that many escape pods here, so they need to evacuate this section into those four big ones. Yeah, but that's the, actually, you know what? I'll keep the changes on this. Okay, what are you guys going to see? Other than that one. I'm going to go back to the Odyssey here. Where is it? Here we go. Are my traits working correctly? No. That's, okay, so this is not right. Sometimes this glitches out. Do I have a favorite time ship design? Yeah, actually I do, but I don't own it. It's called the Universe class. Let's see if I can actually add, if I can actually show you, find a Universe class parked outside for you. I'm trying to figure out which my last one was. It's probably this, actually. Yeah. Okay. So that trait setup should be enough for my ship to just be the best and never die. See, the Odyssey is always there. I love the Odyssey class in this game. Well, the thing is, Destiny, it actually isn't squished. The universe is just that big. Like, it looks squished if you only take into account the ship, but if you, like, park any other ship next to it, you'll find that it is very much not squished. Let's see here. Oh, there's a Vengeance. I can show you a Vengeance right now. Hello. Did they redo that? Oh, they redid this! I own one of these! They finally give this thing more detail. This looks better. Yeah, this is a Concorde class command battlecruiser. That thing used to look like garbage. Anyways, here's a Vengeance. Okay, I need to find a Universe class. They'll usually be parked here. Let's go here. Then Alex, while I'm warping out. There we go. Stark Tower, really? That's cute. Okay, so it's basically the same rules as Fargo. That's cute. Oh hey, look, I think that one right there is yeah, look. We encountered one in the wild. Look. There's the stupid like floaty bits. They literally float around. And yeah, those are not connected. Look. It's supposed to be a future one. Yeah, so they did float it around. That's a Star Trek Online design. They do not float around in the actual show. So they tried to make it look better, but it's just like, look at this. Look at this. This has nothing. This is. I'm not seeing a universe class here, and I should see one. They're kind of hard to miss. Next instance. Edgelord mixed spiky pants. Oh yeah, that's the that's Narada. That one was the Narada from from Star Trek 2009, I think. Still no universes. I'm surprised. There's usually at least one universe stuck sitting here in Seoul sometimes. It's hard to miss them usually. Players with them, you like to really show them off. I actually understood that reference, Destiny. It's an old one, but it checks out. Alright. I think that might be a universe over there. There is not a universe over here. Never mind. There's no universes out. This is insane. There's usually a universe sitting here somewhere. The heck? Yeah, so there's no, like, I can't show you a universe, guys, because I don't own one yet. And they don't have one. Oh, hey, there's the Borg ship. They finally added a Borg ship you can fly. Actually, the biggest ship in STO. The biggest player ship or the biggest ship, period? Because if it's the biggest ship, period, that would be the Voth Temple City ship that we go into in the Breach. Player ship. It's probably the Valkys, which is the Romulan version of the Universe class, which is bigger than the actual Universe class. But there might be a bigger one, but I'm pretty sure it's the Valkys. The Valkys is massive. You will not see a Valkys. They're hard to find. The Doom tube that is the V'ger, don't give them any ideas. That's a T7 ship. They're looking for reasons to start T7, and that would be one of them. Or Starbase. Yeah, that's... Try docking that inside the Starbase. One, you will be violating Twitch TOS, and two, it won't fit, so... Precision warp maneuvers? You want me to buzz the Starbase? Let's do this. Alright. So up there is where the towers are. Yeah, alright, 1 second. It's got to turn around here. you kind of slow down getting close to the starbase. It's tough to actually get you to warp out here, but you know, at the speed we're going and the ship size, this is still pretty much a buzz. So you get pretty close to these towers too. Like, you can touch them. Actually, you can go through them. Never mind, they removed those colliders. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so basically, in order to get that shot I did before, I had to basically like park here and then go into a TFO. And then when I dropped back out from the TFO, I dropped into this position. So let me try that again. And then we'll see if that works. Yeah, see, this is one way to get the thing that's warping out. All right, what are we doing? Oh, Romulan minefield.
Our intelligence services.
This one's easy. Crazy Triple Lady blogs in Star Trek? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, so everyone in this, I hope, is equal to me. No, they're not. They're close, though.
The Romulans have cloaked mines next to the transports. Keep an eye out.
Yeah. Well, these aren't random pirates. These are the Romulan Tal Shiar. So I'm technically taking on what should be the Empire's finest forces right now. Emphasis should be. The protagonist just arrived in Variants, yes.
Excellent work against those frigates. Just a few more to go.
And they're dead. Oh, there's one. Other players, they've just given up. Yeah. When you get a 500 not a 500, 200k DPSer in the game like me, it's just like, forget it. Don't even bother. Just let them carry you. I'll finish it faster, even if, like, I'll finish it faster even if you just stand out of the way. Okay. I have to go do that.
The Job isn't over.
Plus, I'm in an Odyssey and I'm very tricked out, whereas the other ones are like, that's a vanilla one. Yeah, see that? That's his damage. Let me chime in. Oh, hey, a boss. Sorry, the scanners must have been malfunctioning. There's nothing there. Oh, something's shooting at me. Neat. Goodbye. It's like 3 beams and they evaporate. It's so good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And this might even go through one of those. Of course, I am using beam overload, so we're kind of shunting all of our power into those beam weapons. That's what it is. It's not like those are the normal power levels of those beams. We literally, like, look at what this does. It's 4 times the damage
Facility
of a
Gamma is up and running.
normal beam.
Facility Beta is safe.
Yeah. Alpha still isn't being messed with, huh? That's weird. Okay, and then they should get that last tick.
Facility. The Falcon.
Oh, hey. A boss. Just let me unload on it. You can see where I started firing. There we go. Ah, yeah, first place. Perfect. Yeah, that's true, Alex. Give a McKay glued to the laser's control panel. Pretty much. My weapons officer is actually Lita, who is a photonic recreation of Lita from Star Trek or not Star Trek Online. Well, I mean she's also in this game, but you know what I mean, from Star Trek DS9. And I have her in the Terran suit because I like thumbing my nose at everyone who has to call. So she picks up the phone too, and anyone who calls immediately thinks they're calling a Terran ship for a couple seconds, and it's fucking hilarious. See? And now we warp out next to the thing. Sticking if you somehow managed. No, because remember that there was Rodney from the other universe, so you could actually get McKay and Rodney in the same room, and that would work. Stargate's just that nuts. Just doing some little cleanup here. Never. I will never stop giving them heart attacks. All right. You know, there's actually a Borg. Like, there's a Borg TFO, which is supposed to be super broken, or not super broken. Like, it's supposed to be the boss fight. It's supposed to be the final time the you beat the Borg, and it's like in their home. And I want to show you guys just how hard this is. I think the record for, you know how it says cooldown time 30 minutes, expected average time is 25 minutes. This is wrong. This is very, very wrong. This is off by a magnitude. You're lucky if this lasts 5 minutes. Ah, Scotty and McKay in the same room would be kind of insane, yeah. Actually, Scotty might yell at McKay. Okay, this might actually take forever. Oh, as I was saying that, look. Serendipity delivered. Okay, we've arrived at the very heart of the Borg. Look how many cubes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like... That's a lot of cubes. Like, that's a lot of cubes. I can't even count them. That's how many cubes there are. Every single one of them is an actual, like, cube, too. This would be, like, a mortal threat to, like... Even to next generation, like, at the end of the next generation era. This would be, like, you're dead. Just straight up. But... this isn't the next generation era anymore. Alright. Let's get ready to rumble! Oh, hey, I'm actually getting hurt a little bit. There we go. Let's end that.
Have failed. Hull integrity below 50%.
One of the ships on my side is shielded. Yes. I think it's this one. I think he forgot to shield himself. Because sometimes if you, like, swap to a new ship and don't make sure that the shield is equipped, it can... Oh, hey, that was one of... I didn't even notice, dude. Well, rip that person. Dude, I took out... while I was chatting with you, I took out one of the other... There's two of these pill things that show up.
Destroy this vessel.
I didn't even notice.
Claim another.
Yeah, shut up. Just end. just end yourself, Queen. Thank you. There we go. And I've unloaded all my abilities. Just go.
Hull integrity below 25%.
Am eternal. This is not the end.
Yeah, it's the end for you, pretty much.
I
Let's
admire your strength,
let's heal up a little bit.
your will. With us, you could be so much more.
Frankly, I already have Borg tech on my ship, lady. You're kind of late. So yeah, that was how long was that? It was like 2 minutes or something. Oh, and dude, we didn't even have 4 people. I don't think. Did we? Were there 4 people in this? Other than me, anyways. In the Federation of Planets Cultures Assimilate the Borg. Yeah. It was like the Battle of Earth in reverse. Yeah, yeah, it was. Janeway really kicked their asses, man. Oh. Okay. You know what? Last time I tried to show the space switch stuff, my computer crashed. So I think I'm gonna do that again for you, Alex, with Chris. Just a little bit so you can see exactly how insane it all is in like a good target rich environment. Also, I warped out here again and this is so great. Oh, universe. Yeah. Shit, I am so incredibly slow. I will get there though. Look, there's a universe. No, we just leave them, Destiny. We just leave them. Maybe sweep by later with a couple of teams and just detonate them all, but the initial strike team usually has to go to home to repair is what the storyline is. We didn't have to. We could have kept shooting, but, you know, limitations of a game. Come on! I'm not that close to the space dock anymore. Ah, there we go. Going faster now. So yeah, this is a universe class. It's painted like a mirror. They put a lot of effort in making this thing look like a mirror universe, but this is the one I actually want. So keep in mind, you know how big my Odyssey is? Like, this is a big ship. This is a big boy. Now, watch what happens when we get closer to this behemoth of a ship. The universe is a mobile starbase. Look at this big boy. Look at that. A big girl, I guess. Yeah, it's so huge. That's how big the universe is. She's so big she can actually generate gravity wells. Like, straight up. She uses a graviton beam instead of a phaser lance. This is my favorite time ship, and I'm going to get one. Because there's this event going on right now where you get to get a promo ship at the end of it, and this is a promo ship, so I'm going to get one. I'm going to have a universe at the end of this meta event. It's so big. Ah, USS Amethyst. Nice. Yeah, that's what she said. Indeed. Look, you even got little assistance devices for that kind of thing right there. Yeah, I really want a universe, like, so much. I really universe. Also, this thing is way more agile than you'd think. This has a really high turn rate for a massive dreadnought. Like, it's insane how high this thing's turn rate is for what it is. Anyways, You guys got enough shots of the universe? You think we should go blow up some universes with not the universe class, the universe itself with Chris? Let's go piss off the key repairman. Yeah. Universe as Fleet Admiral Toshika, first Space Lord flagship. I actually need to make Toshika in this game, and I haven't done that yet. I made Athena from my RP, but I don't have Toshika in here yet. I did make Vala though. I should show you Vala. Like I decked her out in Ghoul Regalia and shit, and she has like a Hatak, and it's kind of fucking hilarious actually. Because there's even this device that kind of makes it like a hand device kind of thing. Like, look. Let's see here. See that? Like on her hand, not, wait. It's on one, wait. It's one of the hands. One second. Let's go to the Starship Bridge here, and that'll show, I'll be able to show you it there. Here we go. Okay. So. It shoots blue, not orange, but look. Straight up. They made a gold hand device, dude. As a weapon in the game. It's so good. I'm so happy that this character exists. It's so good. Yeah, this is actually a decent gun too. It's not perfect, but it's decent. Yeah. All right. Enough of all. Let's go blow up the universe. All right, let's do a. You know what? Actually, the Tholian Red Alert is a great place for this because there's a lot of targets. Honorary floof butt about? I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Destiny, we're gonna destroy the universe. And hey, once I actually get a universe class, I'll be able to make that pun endlessly, so. Yeah, but there's a lot of targets in this area, and that's good, because that means I can just kind of go ham. So. That one's closer to me. These are two dreadnoughts, remember. So. Da 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 da. Yeah, so the dreadnoughts are gone now. Also, like 90% of the ships on the map as well. See? Operation complete. The dreadnoughts went dead knot. Ayy! Yeah, so that was like a minute and a half because I took out the things which would have been difficult for a lot of people instantly, essentially. I didn't even have this enabled. I didn't even have my extra 20% exotic damage enabled. That was without all my buffs. Wow. So yeah, I thought that would be difficult, but I forgot I tuned this like a couple days ago. I tuned this build a couple days ago, and it's just like so much worse now. Hey, someone's flying a Tholian Dread. This is a big ship. This one's a really big ship. It's not as big as the universe, but the Tholian Dreadnought is a very big ship. Kind of looks like a little spiky thing on the inside, too. Yeah. The Vodwar one is also pretty big over here. This is the Vodwar Dreadnought. Planet Destroyer time travel ship? What? Where's that? Oh, what? No, you mean the Narada? No, the Narada's not here right now. That one over that Romulan ship here, this one, this is from Nemesis. It's the Nemesis movie ship. It's a thing that has the wings that expand and fire Thalaron radiation, that one. It looks like he's put an Alliance shield on it too, which looks really good, actually. Dang. Didn't know the Alliance shield would look that good on that ship. Anyways, yeah, no, that's Narada. That's the Narada, not the Nemesis ship. Let's see here. I don't know. What you guys want to see? Anything else? Stellarborn ship? I don't even know what Stellarborn is. The USS Innuendo? Okay, I have to see this. What is this? Oh, this is a sphere builder ship. Okay. Don't know where they got the innuendo part from, but yeah, sphere builder ship. Cool. Haven't seen one of those in the wild in a long time. Oh, hey, look, there's the STD ship. Ugh. God, this looks so bad. Why did they have to make the Discovery ever? Hey. Like, maybe, I guess, kind of. Huh, I don't know what that ship is. Looks a little bit like the Normandy. Oh! Oh, that's the Demidar, strike ship. Okay. There's an Odyssey class. Vengeance. Another Vengeance. A lot of people love Vengeances, I think, because they're really good ships. Like, gameplay-wise. And they're big. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Destiny. If you listen to the theme music of STD as well, you will hear that it isn't really like Star Trek. They have already, Alex. If we go to the recent episodes, so from here, these are 3 seasons, okay? 3 seasons of this crap. We already have 3 seasons of STD infecting this Star Trek Online timeline. And ironically, the STD content in this game is better than the actual show, because Cryptic knows what they're doing. But Ju'ula, I hate Ju'ula so fucking much. Like, she shows up everywhere, and we have to play as her in the most recent 2 episodes here. So I'm not gonna play them. Oh, 3 episodes, actually. Yeah, no, screw that. I don't want to play as her. Stupid. Cryptic knows what they're doing now, Destiny. They're basically an entirely different company from the people who screwed up Champions Online and got rid of City of Heroes and stuff. So, what do you guys want to see? Oh, I haven't actually shown Tank Spank on this stream yet. I should do that. I'll show you my tank, my reflection tank. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? You're Jennifer. There you are. Yeah, the loot boxes are a problem, but what can you do? Okay, so let's go with Atholians again. This character excels when being fired at by everything on the map. There we go. This is the Temporal Dreadnought. Yeah, it's worse than that, Alex. It actually fires back as it's being shot. All right, let's do this. Go with shields. Go with maximum threat. Sidle right up here. And start firing. The science person here is screwing everything up right now. Like, he deployed those... Well, maybe her. They deployed those whirlies, which I do have on my other character, but I don't use when they're trying to be... Like, look, now I'm locked with the Dreadnought. There we go. This is what's supposed to happen. Do you see how my shields are down? Oh look, they're being regenerated. That didn't take very long. There we go. One of my shield facings dropped that entire game. And I was being fired at by everything. I love this character. Death? What is that? We don't know. You know what the funniest part is? If someone actually manages to get me down health-wise all the way, like, dead, through all of my abilities, which heal me, I just revive 5 kilometers back with 50% of my health. Once every 90 seconds. It's so good. So good. Let's move this over here a little bit so I can actually access this button. There we go. And time ship the ship out of them. I think you misplaced a couple letters there, Destiny. But yeah, that was some STO stuff. So I think that's it for this stream. Thanks for watching, guys. No, you didn't. Yeah, so the USS spanked me. Signing off. See you guys. Thanks.